on these push-ups. I am still under the weather. Yesterday was rough, but I'm going to still get these done with you guys. And the first thing I'd like to say is that it's not always for everyone to like follow what the next person's doing. I'm not doing this because there's just people watching. I would do this anyways. Um, but there is something to be said about, again, the consistency and discipline. So, but if you're in a bad place, then you need to allow your body to rest and put yourself in a position to recover better. So we don't want to detract our health trying to chase our fitness. That's one of those things. So I feel good enough to go. If I didn't, I guess I'd be on here telling you guys something different. But I'm still going to do it inside. Keep some warmth going on. Yesterday it got hot as I was doing this inside, but we're still going to make the best of it. So let me see if I can prop this up the way I had it yesterday. That might be the angle. And see if I can get this light. Yeah, that's all I need is a light. Hey, welcome. Doing my push-ups. We're on day 52. Doing them indoors. I'm a little under the weather, so I wasn't going to be outside in the morning chill. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, just going to concentrate on the push-ups. I'm not going to do too much extra. Hopefully this finds everybody in a good place, and we'll get this going. Still a good way to start the day, even when you're not feeling completely up to things. And this is where motivation versus discipline and consistency can be a thing. I'm not overly like in the mood to do it, but I know it's still possible. So it's just like going to work. I stayed at work yesterday, had to kind of tough through it because there may be a time where I'm much worse off and I need the sick days. There's going to be times where I just know I just need to be there for myself, for my own character at times. So here we go. Hey, what's the name? Eritrea. How's it going? Doing push-ups. This is day 52 of doing push-ups. 100. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. We're going to be here every day doing this. So if you subscribe, hit the notification, select all. You'll see when we go live. You should see videos. You should see shorts. So just trying to kind of get us in your algorithm. That would be awesome. And we'd love to have you in the chats or join in, do some push-ups from home. Whatever it is that you want to do to contribute to the channel is awesome. So thank you so much. Let me get to number 3. And my wrist is a little shaky this morning. A one-arm push-up. If you stick around, maybe I'll shoot at that towards the end. But right now, this wrist is acting really crazy, so I'm actually going to have to change up my push-up and go on my fist. 6, 7, 8. All right, we got 3. And I got to keep it track in my head because I don't have anything like outdoors. Normally I'll scratch like a rock on the ground or something so I can keep track. So I got to keep track in my head. 3. And sometimes that fatigue, when you get a little tired, you can start to forget. So just roll out my wrists, see if I can help them feel better. All right, let's go for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 4. Not quite yet, Victor. I feel good doing the sets. Right now, it's just my wrist is acting a little crazy, so that's kind of setting me back. This cold has kind of set me back, but I got good rest last night. Had some good food, and I'm gonna hit everything. The 4 portions that I like to say during the day: hydration, nutrition, exercise, and rest. So I just got some rest. So all things considered, I feel okay. It's just the little things, you know. Are you doing any push-ups this morning, Victor? Nice. Thumbs up to you. Thumbs up to you. That's awesome. All right. What did I say we were at? 4? 10 sets. Nice. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's a great way. Are you starting your day, or do you do this in the middle or at the end of the day? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I think that was 4. I'm going to count it as 4. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Got your messages last night. I appreciate that too. All right, Victor. Yeah. Hey, so you're doing 10 sets of 40. That's incredible. That's an incredible amount. Fantastic. And that's something to inspire people around you. Jacob fam went and watched some of the videos, some of the shorts on the channel, and left some comments. Guys, that really is appreciated, and it helps the channel grow. So if you like this content, you like these chats, things like that, definitely help out. And it was highly appreciated. And Jacob is doing push-ups as well. So Jacob and Victor, thumbs up to you guys for knocking push-ups out on your own. Yeah, bro looks homeless, but it's weird because the background says I'm in a home. But I feel you. That's all right. Who was it? Mr. Wendell. I look like Mr. Wendell. Victor, thank you so much. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. All right, Ocean Gray, we're doing push-ups today. This is set 5. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I look chill. Yeah, we're just kicking back, doing some push-ups, enjoying the day. Is how I get started. So, Ocean Gray, this is day 52 of me doing push-ups. The 52nd day straight. 100 push-ups. We're doing 10 sets of 10. Just a way to start the day. Jacob Fam and Victor, they're subscribers, so feel free to subscribe. You can see some of the videos that Jacob has seen. There's shorts. They'll be live every day, so you're invited. And guys, there's also a link in the description to the Instagram channel. If you go on there too, but there's definitely more stuff on this channel than there is like on Instagram. Let's go with number 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Victor, I mean, I think a lot of that's going to depend on things like age, your metabolism, how you eat. There's going to be a lot of factors, but I would still recommend doing some push-ups, even if you go to something like bench press. I used to do a lot of bench pressing, heavier weights, things like that, and I was bigger, but I find that this is sustaining me more. But we're all at different stages too. So I was benching so heavy, started having problems with my shoulders and things like that. I didn't want that anymore. So I've scaled down, but everybody's at a different spot. Jacob, don't worry about Instagram. If you just got YouTube, you're good. You don't want too much social media anyways. So you're not missing anything. Sorry, guys, I thought I could make it through, but got to kind of dab my nose. It's running a little bit. We're at number 7. Let's hit number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, Jacob, you're not missing anything, man. There's just a lot of lost time sometimes on social media. So, um, um, if you're thinking about getting on juice, nothing I'd recommend. Um, it might improve things in a short term, but I would really Google and search and do your research on the long-term effects. There's a lot of people that get on and they have some problems, other people don't. It's going to be an experiment for sure. I had friends who did that, and I always chose not to. And I think just being naturally strong, um, at your peak, like you're only competing with yourself. So unless it's for something, I don't know, where you're paid to do it, like being a professional athlete or bodybuilder or an actor, like, I don't know if it's worth the risk. So that's just my thought on it. But I also understand where a lot of people want to feel like they're gaining in life. But man, if you are knocking down 10 sets of 40, that's a lot. That's a lot of strength. So I wouldn't knock that, especially when you look at other people probably in your age demographic and things like that. That's fantastic, man. Yeah, favorite workout is cardio and being able to run, jump, things like that. And that's where I like to put stuff towards, like now I tell people I'd rather train like a ninja than like the Hulk or something. Like I want to be able to be mobile, agile, have good balance, all those things. So yeah, that would be my recommendation. Just be careful. What are we at? Number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, Jacob, you have a fantastic day, and thanks for jumping in. Definitely, you got the videos. You know where to leave messages and stuff like that. So keep me posted on your push-ups for the day and all that good stuff. Have a fantastic day. All right, we got 2 more sets. So, I mean, aside from the chit-chatting and things like that, we're at about 15 minutes. So, again, you could knock this down and have a really good set of exercise in a short amount of time. 15 minutes, that's about what it takes for a short load of laundry to wash, or warming up your food, or there's just a lot of things that you can do. That 15 minutes replace a lot of it, social media scrolling with just saying, I'm for 15 minutes, I'm going to give myself some exercise. It doesn't have to just be the push-ups. You could do push-ups and squats, or push-ups and jumping jacks, or squats and jumping jacks. You can figure it out, whatever it is you want to do for the day. So here we go. Here's number 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I still got to dab my nose a little bit. We're on day 52. And we're going to get this last set in and get about our day. As you can tell, I'm not feeling all that great, but still, I can do this. Today, my motivation is low, because I kind of didn't feel like doing it. I told myself I'll see how I feel, but my consistency and discipline allowed me to override that and say, you know what, you're not hurting to a point where you can't perform. So let's get up and give this a shot. If I was worse off, I would use discernment and do what I call train smart, not brave. But I feel good enough to go. So we're going to finish this out. And then you guys can get about your day. I'll get about my day. We'll meet up tomorrow. So here we go. The last set, my wrist is kind of crazy, so I'm going to do them here instead of here. This pinches, so I'm just going to go straight and knock these last ones out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like that. We got them done. And it's warm in here, but that's okay. That's a good thing. So I'm going to leave it at that and just remind everyone watching, I appreciate you being here. There is a subscribe button, and subscriptions are free, so feel free to hit that button. Hit the notification, select all, so you can see when we go live. You'll see videos, you'll see shorts. And there's a link in the description to my Instagram channel as well, although this is where I do most of the posting. So today, we just finished the 100 push-ups, 52nd day in a row. Tomorrow we will be here, 53 days, so we're just going to keep knocking these down. So, guys, I hope this finds everybody in your good place of health and fitness today and every day. So we're going to get out of here. And like we say here, HWPO means hard work pays off. And this is Impact Athletics Association. Have a good one, and we'll see you tomorrow.